Hello. My name is Emma. I want to tell you a story about my day at the market with my mom. One sunny morning, my mom said, "Emma, let's go to the market." I was very happy. I like to go to the market. It is fun to see all the colors and all the people. I also like to help my mom. We put on our shoes and took our bags. "We will buy good food," my mom said. I smiled and said, "Yes, healthy food." My mom likes healthy food. She says it is good for our bodies. We walked to the market. The market is not far from our house. It takes 10 minutes to walk. The sky was blue, and the birds were singing. I was very excited. I held my mom's hand. I looked at the big trees and the small flowers on the way. They were so pretty. When we arrived at the market, it was busy. Many people were there. There were many stands. Some stands had fruits, and some had vegetables. I saw apples, oranges, bananas, and more. There were also carrots, tomatoes, and green beans. I like the market because everything looks fresh and colorful. My mom smiled and said, "Emma, let's buy some fruit first." I nodded and followed her. We went to the fruit stand. There were so many fruits. I looked at the apples. They were red and shiny. I picked one up and showed it to my mom. She said, "Good job, Emma. Apples are healthy." Then, I saw some oranges. They were big and bright. I picked 2 oranges and put them in the bag. My mom said, "Oranges have a lot of vitamin C, they are good for you." I like oranges because they are sweet and juicy. Next, we went to the vegetable stand. My mom said, "Emma, we need to buy some vegetables." I saw carrots. They were long and orange. I picked up a bunch of carrots. My mom said, "Carrots are good for your eyes." I smiled and put the carrots in the bag. Then, I saw some green beans. They looked fresh. I picked them up and asked, "Can we buy these, Mom?" She said, "Yes, green beans are healthy. They make you strong." I put the green beans in the bag. We also bought some tomatoes. They were red and round. My mom said, "Tomatoes are good for your skin." I like tomatoes in salads, so I was happy to buy them. After that, we walked to the bread stand. My mom said, "We need some bread, Emma." I love bread. I saw many kinds of bread. Some were big, and some were small. I picked a small loaf of brown bread. My mom smiled and said, "Brown bread is better than white bread. It is healthier." We also bought some eggs and milk. My mom said, "Eggs are full of protein, and milk has calcium. They are good for your bones." I like eggs for breakfast. I also like milk with my cereal. After we bought everything, my mom said, "Good job, Emma. We bought healthy food today." I smiled because I helped my mom. I felt proud. We paid for the food and walked home. The bags were heavy, but I carried a small bag. My mom carried the big bags. On the way home, we talked about the food. My mom said, "Healthy food makes us strong and happy." When we got home, we put the food on the table. My mom said, "Thank you, Emma, for your help." I smiled and said, "You're welcome, Mom." Then, we made a fruit salad with the apples, oranges, and bananas. It was delicious. I love going to the market with my mom. I like to choose healthy food. It makes me feel good. My mom always says, "Good food is good for you." And now, I know she is right. The end.